I feel like I'm gonna hiccup again. Bit nervous. Oh, there it is. They're really like violent, gosh. Okay, are these hiccups actually gonna go, or like hiccups have gone? Yay! Today's video is going to be a back to school Q&A advice session. Loads of you guys have just generally been asking me loads of questions about like my school experience, like GCSEs, everything like that. So I thought I'd just do a whole video all about it. So I asked you guys on that like Instagram like asking thingy, and I have loads of questions. If you guys are nervous about like the transition to secondary school or to college, hopefully I will help you guys in this video by answering loads of your questions. So yeah, I'm excited. So someone says period hacks at school, like bring supplies with you the whole time, like pads or tampons depending what you use, just bring them with you. Make sure all your friends as well have stuff so you're never caught off guard, because that is the worst thing, like the amount of times. I mean, I could do a whole story time on embarrassing period stories. So someone asked, I'm not going to say names by the way, just in case people want to stay like private, I don't know. So somebody said, is there still a popular group when you go to college, or is everyone chilled? Like obviously this is completely to do with like what people are like in your schools, if that makes sense. I feel like people definitely grow up a lot more when you go to college. Personally, there's not like a popular group. There are people who are like popular, but that's just because they're nice, so people like them, if that makes sense. But yeah, personally I've not really struggled in secondary school either with that. It's just people are nice, so people like them. Like it's not like the mean girls. But yeah, so I'd say I think for most schools and colleges as well, I think by the time everyone goes to college or like sixth form, they're kind of like over that and like they're more mature, or you'd like to hope. So there isn't really that like nasty popular group, but I can't speak for like every single college. But yeah, somebody asked or said they're doing, and I got loads of questions actually about this, saying they're doing their GCSEs this year. How did you stay focused with study, etc.? So this is one of the things that I kind of struggled with. I did do well in my GCSEs. I'm not like tooting my own horn, like I didn't get full marks for everything, but I did like pass all my exams and I was pleased with my results, and I did work hard. But I feel like by the end of it I definitely got to the point where I was like, oh, I don't even care about these exams anymore, like I just want to be done for summer. So I started getting like this bad attitude, and I think that was because like I'd been revising so long and I had to cram so much. So I think my biggest advice, and I need to take this advice for A-levels, like I seriously need to take my own advice, but the biggest advice is starting doing your work like early on. Like start doing it kind of Christmas time, do little bits just to recap and make all your cue cards and all your notes and everything like that, and then by the time you get to actually hardcore revising, you don't waste time like making cue cards, because making cue cards isn't really revising. Like yeah, I used to do that and be like, well, I've done so much revision, when actually I was just like making mind map, which actually to be fair those really helped me, like that was revision. But don't like kid yourself, because at the end of the day like it doesn't matter how much you tell everyone you've revised. I can't speak today. It actually just matters like if it's gone in your head or not. So I think that's, yeah. Okay, so somebody asked best places for GCSE stationery but it's still cute. Okay, this is actually very fitting. I am actually like partnering up with Bic for this video, which is just so exciting because I've used their stationery like through my whole school life, school career. Do people even say school career? I don't know. And they actually have this incredible competition with an incredible prize going on, which I'm going to tell you guys about. So as you guys probably know, Bic have these pens and they're basically called the 4 colour pens, right? These are the type pens that I'd always like borrow from my friends and then just not give back because I loved them. Sorry to all my friends I did that to. Probably like Clara. Sorry, Clara. How cool is this? It's like a mini pen container for all these pens. These are basically the 4 colour pens. So you know they have the 4 colours, you press it down and it works. So these are actually special like shine edition ones, which are so cute. So they're like metallic, but that is not what I'm gonna explain to you guys. So Bic are holding a competition on their Bic Design and Shine website where you guys can actually design your own 4 colour pens. So design your own barrel of this pen. So you have loads of tools on the website, so you either create it on the website, or if you're like a graphics expert you can do it on like Photoshop, anything like that, and just upload it onto the website. If you guys actually win this competition, you will win £3,000. £3,000! £100. And this is the best part that kind of like goes with the question. Your pen will be like produced and sold in the UK for a like certain period of time, which is so cool. Imagine going into the shop and seeing your pen that you designed being in the shop and people can buy it. So if you guys do want to be in with the chance of winning that incredible prize, then the link to the website Bic Design and Shine where you guys can enter will be linked in the description box. Now, I wouldn't mind if you click off the video and go enter that and then come back. I wouldn't be offended, like I do the same thing. And the competition closes on the 22nd of August. Hopefully that answered your question. Maybe you can have the sickest pencil case and pens ever because you'll have designed them yourself. I'm sending all my good luck to you guys and I hope one of you wins. So somebody asked any advice on starting secondary school. So also this is crazy to me. So like people in primary school, so like in year 6 you're like 10, aren't you? That's so young that people in primary school are watching me. That's actually crazy. Anyway, my best advice is to do all of the clubs like that they offer you. Like in year 7 they offer you so many clubs. Try be as confident as you can. I know it's super hard and it's easier saying than like doing it, because trust me, I went through that scary like making friends phase. But honestly, if you just join as many clubs as possible, talk to as many people, your friendship group will be super big in year 7, and then I feel like by the time you get to year 11 you kind of wean it down a lot. But yeah, but just try to be confident and hopefully you guys will find nice cute friends. So somebody asked what A levels I take in college. So I do sociology, media studies and photography. I really do enjoy the photography. I really like that, although the summer homework is very long and annoying. Sociology is also super interesting. Oh my gosh, I have so much sociology work as well. I've just remembered, okay, I actually need to do all this work today. Yeah, sociology is interesting. It's definitely a lot harder, but it's still super interesting. And media studies is okay. And I'll leave it on that. I don't love it as much as I thought I would, but at least I know that now, I think. And if anyone's wondering, I've also get loads of questions about this. I'm not going to uni. I'm going to take a gap year. Personally, for me, I don't think uni is where I want to go. It isn't something I want to study badly enough to, number 1, pay for it, and number 2, I just don't think it's personally for me. I know the experience is great for some people, but personally, I'm just not that phased, so I'd rather have a gap year and carry on. Oh, my jaw clicked then. Carry on doing what I'm doing. And that doesn't mean you can't go to uni, obviously, but yeah. Somebody asked how to manage your time with exams and having a social life too. So I feel like this goes mostly for GCSEs because this is the thing I struggled with most. The thing is, because everyone is so scared and like busy revising, not many people actually really met, or maybe like that was just my friends. But yeah, I feel like one way to definitely, like, obviously have to get out of the house because otherwise you get so bored. In your revision breaks, make sure you do something and you go and get out of the house rather than just going on your phone, because that's what I did, and then I ended up just getting so like bored and being like cooped up inside the house. So maybe if you're good and you actually do revise well with other people, you can revise with your friends. Personally, I just will end up talking till the cows come home, so I didn't really do that. But if you guys work well and can do that, then revise with your friends. The way I like to view it is if you get all your work done early in the morning, then you have the evening and like early afternoon free. I mean late afternoon. Just try to get all your work done and then just make an effort to reach out to people and do stuff so you don't get bored, because honestly it's hard not to. So somebody asked basically, should they be scared going into year 10 and they don't know what they want to choose for their GCSEs and everything like that, and like how to choose them. So I'm going to cover all of those questions in one. So I would say number 1, year 10 is not scary, honestly. Not gonna lie, year 7 to year 9 is a breeze. Like year 9 is the easiest year ever. I'm just gonna say it's such a great year. So if you're in year 9, enjoy it because it only gets worse. Like choosing your GCSE options, choose things that you genuinely enjoy. It doesn't mean that you have to do them like in university. Don't stress yourself out too much. Take options you actually enjoy, because there's no point doing options just because your friends are doing it, because it's unlikely you're even going to be in the same class and you're just going to end up being a bit miserable because you chose it because a friend chose it. Just choose what you want to do, if that makes sense. Also, don't choose like an easy option. Like I know a lot of people chose like photography as an easy option, or like PE, and photography is super like heavy coursework based, so it's definitely not an easy option. And same with PE, like PE's got a lot of coursework as well, so don't do that. Also, those tan lines, wow, So yeah, I really hope some of these answers actually helped you guys, and hopefully you're not feeling too nervous. At the end of the day, it is just school, so please don't get yourself like worked up over a new school year. Good luck if you're choosing your GCSE options. It's not that stressful, honestly, do not worry. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you so soon with a new video. Bye guys!